Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the PBS the Potential Bigfoot Sasquatch Show. Get my six. Guys, here's what's going on. I have a map. Taped back together because I mistakenly ripped it up, not realizing what it was here a while back. And we're going on a treasure hunt. So let me tell you how I figured this out. This is so crazy. Rewind and listen for a growl. I just started recording even though I've been hiking in the woods for a couple of hours, because as of late I feel as if I'm being followed, if not stalked. Get my circles and squares here. Gotta rest them on my... This is the best way to carry your professional potential Bigfoot Sasquatch equipment when you're on the move with your hiking stick. Okay, so here's what's going on, guys. Got the map, and I hope I'm not walking into some sort of trap that he, she, it, or they has set up for me. But if you watched a couple videos ago, you know, our mysterious creature, which may or may not be Bigfoot Sasquatch, gave us a gift. It looked like an egg sack, but I cut it open. It was full of money and a letter written very lightly in pencil that said something about there's plenty more where this came from and follow the map. Guys, I'm out past the big rocks on the middle of the map. I've still got a ways to go, but so anyway, it said there's plenty of moldy dough where this came from, something to that effect, if I've got the courage to come looking for it. So I'm thinking moldy dough. Is that the hermit's treasure everybody's asked about? Get my six right here. Well, but then there was no map, or at least I thought. I don't go back and like watch my own videos, but I have this friend who is like, she takes pictures all the time and makes videos all the time, and I was making fun of her here about a week or so ago, and she said that one of the benefits to taking so many pictures and all these videos is that if she loses something, she can go back through her pictures and see where she saw that item in the last video. And she said she's figured out where bags were, like purses, expensive purses and stuff. I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. So yesterday I was looking for my brown hiking boots. They're like my favorite hiking boots, and I couldn't find them because, well, I have reason to believe they were stolen. Look, I'm hiking in running shoes. I'm not very flexible. Let me get these old Asics here. So I got the idea that, so I keep them on my back porch because I don't want to track mud and stuff into the house. And they get wet, and I set them out there to dry. I tell you, these mountains around here, these Blue Ridge Mountains, are steep. So my hiking boots were not on the back porch where I always keep them. I'm going to do a 360 here. Everybody's always commenting like, you need a 360 camera. Here you go, fellers. Keep getting my six. I'm giving you 360. Yeah, there's a well-worn trail here. Guess what? That's the easiest. What is that? Let's see if that thing moves. So I'm going through the video going through these. Oh, oof. I don't want to stay in this spot. I just got lightheaded. I know I've been hiking for a while, but I'm staying hydrated. I got water. Guys, I brought my assault pack because we might be camping out up here to see exactly what we can see up here. And because the treasure, if this map is correct, is so far away. Might just have to. Okay, now I distinctly saw what appeared to be someone or something standing up here in the corner of this trail, but I don't see it now. So anyway, I started looking back through these videos to see if I can find my boots. Like, maybe what video did I wear them in last? Well, I did a video, like, you know, security camera, another security cam slash trail cam, just a bunch of footage put together from a, you know, where I keep these I got cameras all over my property. If you've been following for a while, you can understand why. Well, so anyway, I see this strange figure walking around, like playing a harmonica or something. And sure enough, if it didn't look like that son of a gun was wearing my brown hiking boots. And I thought, look up there. I gotta get my... See, this is why this is good to carry this stuff on your stick. Easy access. Let's see if that moves. So then I go back another video to the one that I was in, I made before that, where we were talking about the gifts. And I got to the end, I started to get angry again when I'm reading the letter, because it's like I felt that he, she, it, or they was or were teasing me about this map. Like, follow the map, but then there's no map. But it's then that I realized the map was on the back of the note that was left in the bag of money. So as soon as I saw that, I ran up the hill where I made that video to get the little pieces of paper I'd torn up, the note out of my frustration, and get the map, and I taped it back together. So my friend's idea about making all these videos and pictures to see where you lost stuff or where stuff went is good, because that's also when I got the cameras, when I got the pieces of the map, to tape them back together so I could look. See, we started there at Crazy Lakes Homestead. We're past the big rocks. We're now meandering down to the Hermit's Haunted Homestead, and we got to go past that to where the treasure is. I was watching that footage and saw that whatever that thing was had my boots on. Gosh, who does this he, she, it, or they think he, she, it, or they are? They make it so obvious when they put their fishing lines around our bananas to take them. Like we're not going to see that. And then it's like they're lurking around on my property, no doubt preparing to chase me, the landowner, off of my property repeatedly, again, as they have in the past, wearing my boots while they're doing it. All right, guys, I think I might set up camp, because I don't know how close to that Hermit's Homestead I want to get, actually, potentially at dark. But, you know, I stopped for a reason, guys. Every time I stop, it's because I think I'm seeing... Okay, potentially. Did that just move? All right, guys, we're gonna camp. Let me set up camp. I'll talk to you again here in just a second. Okay, guys. This isn't really as much a camp as it is a bivouac. Those of you who were in the army, the military, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give a tree knock here and see if we can hear anything. All right, so let's listen while I set up camp. Looking forward to tomorrow, potentially getting to the treasure and getting all that on film. So what I learned in the infantry, at infantry school, was something I already knew because I was older by the time I joined the military, but the more you take, the more it weighs. Take enough to be safe, take the bare essentials, but don't take too much because you gotta carry it. So, of course, I brought the most important things, my potential Bigfoot Sasquatch researching equipment here. And then here inside my old assault sack, water. Remember, you always got to have water, stay hydrated. Thought I heard a growl. I brought a whole box of food. Because you have to have food. And then I merely brought my sleeping bag. This is it. This is all I brought, guys. This is a lightweight felt sleeping bag because it's still September. I'm in Central Virginia and it is still hot. Even at night, it's 60s. So this is enough. So I'm gonna sit here and listen to see if anything returns our knocks and go to sleep. Good night. We'll let the phone run until the battery dies and see if we see anything. Guys, I've gone into the woods again without a freaking flashlight. I don't even know if you can see me. Rewind and listen for a growl. Guys, I changed my location. I heard very distinct tree knocks. Something is up here with me. Rewind and listen for laughter. I keep thinking I hear like music coming from the woods. Oh, there's something walking very close to me. My God, it looks like there's red eyes peeking out from beside a tree. Guys, I'm not too far from my car, and I hate to kind of ruin this video, but I think I'm going to go home very slowly and carefully back down this trail. I can see well enough to stay on the trail to get to my car. I cannot believe I came up here without a flashlight again. But I'm going to leave my stuff because I'm just concerned with my life at this point, and I'll come back tomorrow and maybe we'll catch something on here. That is, if I do come back, if I make it back. But I'm not staying up here with whatever is something's up here. I heard knocks. I'm just gonna let the camera die. The battery life on this phone will just have to run its course, but I wanna see if we can hear anything. But I'm going home.